And we're racing in Moto2. I don't know whether Connect might have actually been a little bit too eager there from fourth place. We'll keep a close eye on that one. I don't know if he did, maybe, by our whisker, jump the start. Aldeguer, though, gets away superbly from pole position, immediately followed by Pedro Acosta on the 37. Marcos Ramirez away really well from the back of that second row. Ramirez on the American racing machine up into third.
Well, Connect did jump the start. It clearly cost him time because he dropped back. Look at Arbolino right around the outsiders. That looked like Guevara going way out wide into turn 3. But Arbolino, who was 7th out of turn 1, is going to be 4th or potentially 5th out of turn 3, side by side with Chantra.
I think Vietti really picked up Dixon as well. First time of asking through turn 3. Chantra then behind Marcos Ramirez. It's been a poor first lap then for Gasgas Aspar. That was close further back, wasn't it? That was Lopez and Arenas, who's plummeting back already from that rare rare front row start. And now Lopez getting busy on the inside of Arbolino as well. Here comes Lopez with a real strong first lap. He fires the Boscoscura on the inside of Chantra in the final corner. He gets in hot though, and the cutback. Chantra just sweeps to the tight inside line. Aldeguer leads at the end of lap 1. Acosta in second place, Ramirez third. Connect did jump the start. He's at the moment at the end of that opening lap in 6th place. He'll get that message now on his dashboard, so Arbolino will be a little bit relieved that he won't have to be aggressive and take the risk to find himself back through on the Spaniard, because Connect now will be getting that message. Double long lap penalty then, and that's going to put a massive dent in his hopes of finally winning a Moto2 Grand Prix here today. Here we are, then looking at the number 14. We spotted this, clearly rolling, jumped the start, and then throttled off and plummeted back through the field. Coming now then for the first of the 2 long laps. He has to certainly is. So in he goes. He just about stops it, although he's definitely flirting now with the edge of that. Looking at that comfortable window as he comes through turn. It's a long lap penalty here. He's going to drop in, isn't he? Just ahead of, was that Aldeguer?
Yeah, so he's in 11th place.
Yeah. Acosta knows he doesn't need to take the big unnecessary risk to hunt down Aldeguer. Second place will inch him. He'll take him another giant stride towards Moto2 glory this year. Ramirez still in third. Chantra.
That was way too late on the brakes from Jake Dixon, who piles into the back of Celestino Vietti. I don't think Dixon, unfortunately, could look elsewhere but himself for that one.
I just wonder whether there was just a bit of slipstream back to there as well, but Dixon comes out the worst of that particular exchange. He comes from a long way back, doesn't he? Vietti knows nothing about this and slamming into the side of him. Oh, that's a nasty one. Dixon already, 7 days ago, suffering a dislocated right shoulder after he crashed in the torrential rain and the howling wind in Phillip Island. He goes, and at this point, Dixon knows he's in bother. Dixon knows he's in trouble.
Chantra, of course, desperately wants a home podium. Marcos Ramirez has never had one in Moto2, but surely Chantra will take this one fairly shortly as he now pulls out in the slipstream alongside the 24 and draws alongside. He'll have the inside line now for turn number 3. And get ready for this cheer as Chantra takes the podium position. You saw on screen a moment ago that Arbolino was getting the information of who's behind him. It's Acosta's teammate who's right behind him, Albert Arenas, who can certainly help his teammate out.
And Arbolino has another dabble there. Another stab at Lopez. This time around, it looks like he has made it work in the hard-braking zone for turn 3.
He's not an easy rider to pass, is he, Alonso Lopez? So Tony Arbolino will be quite relieved to get that move done, and that's not a good sign for Alonso Lopez's race, that he's already having a look behind him to see who is catching. Clearly feeling that he's not got the pace here to go any further forwards in this Grand Prix. It's going to be a bit of a rearguard action now for Alonso Lopez, who's 5th, or now 6th, of course, behind Arbolino.
Fermin Aldeguer, another low 136, another time on that lap 12 where he takes 4/10 again out of Acosta.
You saw on screen a moment ago that Arbolino was getting the information of who's behind him. It's Acosta's teammate who's right behind him, Albert Arenas, who can certainly help his teammate out.
Another double then. Another stab at Lopez. This time around, it looks like he has made it work in the hard-braking zone for turn 3.
He's not an easy rider to pass, is he, Alonso Lopez? So Tony Arbolino will be quite relieved to get that move done, and that's not a good sign for Alonso Lopez's race, that he's already having a look behind him to see who is catching. Clearly feeling that he's not got the pace here to go any further forwards in this Grand Prix. It's going to be a bit of a rearguard action now for Alonso Lopez, who's 5th, or now 6th, of course, behind Arblin.
Another double then, another stab at Lopez. This time around, it looks like he has made it work in the hard-braking zone for turn 3.
He's not an easy rider to pass, is he, Alonso Lopez? So Tony Arbolino will be quite relieved to get that move done, and that's